Ghetto Cam Entertainment, Jim Shoe Beats, Melly Mail, The Warehouse, Pretty Mo, Classic Brand, KB.
Team fresh on the block, just hit the clock. Hit the mattress for the clock. Now I'm headed to the spot to get my dough. Yeah, gotta get my dough. Yeah, stay fly, 50, put it in the skitty. Tell a nigga love money by the way you get it. Gotta get my dough. Yeah, gotta get my dough. Yeah,
I got the MJ, yeah, you can say I got the hate time. Jumping like Jordan from the free throw line. Back door beating her just like a Congo. Tony Montana, channel scanner. Got them peas in the back. Got the work in the. I stay getting skrilla, so my palms always itchy. Got my Chevy outside and it's sitting on 24. And I'm trap star fresh from my head to my toe, nigga. Holla at your boy. I got it for the low. Sour apple bubble kush and that pink white snow. Started out like Boston George in the movie Blow. Quarter pound of kush to a whole chicken of that blow. Yeah.
Sitting fresh on the block, just hit the clock. Hit the mattress for the clock. Now I'm headed to the spot to get my dough. Yeah, gotta get my dough. Yeah, stay fly, 50, put it in the skitty. Tell a nigga love money by the way you get it. Gotta get my dough. Yeah, gotta get my dough. Yeah.
Cocaine with baking soda, a lot of clientele. Doing business on my next tail, no paper trail. I'm not slipping, I'm pimping. Why is you tripping? 40 cal.
Are you rolling with me? I'm smoking with you. Are you rolling with me? I'm smoking with you. Are you rolling with Crazy Bread? Are you rolling with me instead? Have you ever seen a guy like me?
Not like this.
I don't think so, it's not likely. A nigga cool like iced tea on a Sunday. Roll with me. I ain't got a Ferrari, sorry, boo. I just wanna know what you gon' do. Are you rolling with me? Rolling, smoking with us, smoking. Are you rolling? Are you rolling with me? Smoking, I'm smoking with you. Rolling, yeah, I'm smoking. Stay dumb, yes indeed. Big dog stats, who for me? What me? Them niggas, call me when you need. Real fruit, no stem, no seed, no seed. Fuck with your boy, keep your boy. I got it for the low, yeah, my price cheap. Yeah, my price smoke a ride. Never ride. See the world, hot off weekly.
Yeah.
What it do?
Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is loving? I'm inside it.
You up in here, Black Hand.
See why you do it, baby. I'm excited. Let me hear if I'm invited. Put it on.
Yo.
Got you moaning while we do it, girl. I love the way.
Hey, I think your connection is weak.
See why you do it, like you gotta get real. Don't drive it, baby. You gon' love it, baby, love. Let me drive you crazy. Let me off up in the
It sound like you playing a CD. That motherfucker skipping.
It's skipping now?
Yeah, it was like well, not skipping, but you know, just going fading in and out. But it sound like it's you know, you playing a CD.
I'm trying to get it off of there.
I think it's probably because your your internet connection is what do you say, a delay? Maybe. I don't know. But I can hear it, but it's going in and out, in and out.
I'm trying to motherfucker stop you. You still here?
No, you stopped it, but I was just letting you know, like when you was playing it, it was almost, like a CD jumping.
Damn.
Yeah, it was in and
All right,
out.
man. I'm gonna put the thing
Go
on
live.
in. Yeah, we already live already. You can say what's up. We finna do the intro, and then we in on this thing. We in. But yeah, let me see. Somebody just came to the studio. It's JOE. Excellence. We already live. I'm finna play the intro, and then we on and popping.
I already know. I've been watching.
We ain't got no.
Look, I've been
Okay.
watching. I was watching.
Yeah,
I said I turned it over here for a sec, right before you sent me the precursor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably went live right before.
I literally watched Black Hands come in.
Oh, okay.
I said we got the call like the Thundercats. Thundercats.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Man, that dude, Jamal, what's his name? Crawford, Lavelle Crawford. That dude, man. That dude funny as hell. Hey, did you watched Corey Holcomb, right, Chet?
Yeah, well, you heard he said some of the same shit we said on the show.
Man, listen. But check this out. This was the funniest.
He was hitting on the same shit. Remember, he talked about trading places. He talked about something else. I was like, this motherfucker watched our show.
He must have been on our shit, you know what I mean? But
he might have.
Hey, but Craig said some, man. Craig be dropping jewels though. But
man,
he said penguins. Remember what he said about penguins?
Rocks. Hey, all you gotta do is have a couple rocks.
Bro, he said penguins be buying pussy with rocks. Man, listen.
Hey, I'm finna start.
Joe, that was funny.
Let's start this over. We're gonna start right now. You know, and away we go.
Welcome to another show. This is your boy Chester Searles, where money rules the world, with my co-hosts AZ My Zone and Black Hands.
Welcome to Happy Face. It's so great to have you all here with us today. We've got a fantastic show lined up, so get ready to enjoy some fun and insightful discussions with our wonderful guests.
Welcome to another show. This is your boy Chester Searles, where money rules the world. And we're going to have a couple of exciting topics today. Hopefully my camera here. Welcome to the show, JOE and Black Hands.
What it do?
What's up? What up? What up?
Ain't nothing to it, man. We're trying to do it. Trying to make it happen without rapping, Captain. That is the name of the plan.
Hey, they told me it's more than one way to skin a cat, you know? So.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. As long as it ain't breaking the law.
Oh, well, yeah, well, we're law-abiding citizens, you know. So
we tried that already.
We law-abiding citizens, man. We trying to stay in line with. We trying to stay in the protection if you know what I mean.
Can I throw something
Excellent.
out there? Because we all sports enthusiasts. Anybody been slightly watching it's the trade deadline tomorrow. And I really ain't seen a lot of enthusiasm around it.
Well, I really like the I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like the Jaren Jackson. What his name for
Memphis.
Yeah.
I like him going to Utah Jazz, man. It's a really I really like it. It's a real good fit for him. It's a place where you really have no time for BSing, and you can sit back and really get your craft together and worry about you now. You know, I think that it's time for him to grow up and be a big boy in the league now. And being in Utah, you will learn how to play basketball because that's all you're going to be doing.
I liked him, man. I like his game. And then they got a young squad out there in Utah, so he'll fit right in.
Best thing for him, you know, getting him out of the shit show that is Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Best thing for him. I'm happy for him, and probably he's happier than all get out to be going to Utah.
Yeah,
I don't think that's going to be where the buck stops for his career because I think he's going to be out there when it come down to re-signing. I think he out of that.
Yeah, but here go the other notables. It was James Harden went to
That's
the
the big one.
Cavaliers for Darius Garland. Anthony Davis joining the Wizards, and Jaren Jackson going to the Utah Jazz.
Whoa.
Chris Paul is going to the Raptors, and Nikola Vucevic to the Celtics. And for draft
Hey, I think Houston is gonna sign Russell Westbrook because
I ain't even seen that one.
Van Vliet is he hurt. So they're gonna need a point guard. They're gonna need a point guard. And they saying Russ because of you know, with the KD, they're trying to, you know, bring that back together. And if I don't know if it'll hurt them or help them, but I know they need a point guard, and they can get one in Russ for a cheap price. You know,
when did they discuss this?
They was talking about this 2-3 days ago.
Oh, okay. Because I watched the show today, and all I saw was what the Pistons did, which I think is nice.
Well, you know, Russ ain't even in the league. He's a free agent. So they just
Russ been with the Kings for a minute.
What?
He was with the Kings.
He with the Kings. He's the starting point guard. They just traded Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder. Twice. Since this deadline. He'd have been traded twice. They traded him to Cleveland, and Cleveland just sent him to Charlotte.
Listen, Charlotte got better with their trade, and I can't see.
Yeah.
Listen, they got a baller. They got Kobe White.
They got away from Chicago too.
Yeah.
So they got him, Lonzo Ball,
Bridges,
and Dennis Schroeder,
Brandon Miller, whatever his name is. They got a squad over there.
Is it official that they sent Street Clothes Davis to Washington?
Because that's where you go to die at.
They did that to him. I called it out.
Well, he gonna die with a ring. Sure.
I mean, he got a ring, but Wow. The Wizards.
Hey, tell me this though. Do you count the bubble championship as a real championship?
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
I mean, they
The
got
reason why I
rings.
don't, man, because I'm a sports fanatic and I
Well,
understand what it takes to go into different arenas and beat people at their own home and the vibe of a playoff series or whatever. And it's different than that bubble can ever show you. But I also say that it was
I know
tough.
that.
It was tough to do it though because you had to stay in the bubble. So that's even tough too. So, but I'm
No,
saying
but
the
this the thing
original
with
way.
no fans. How tough is that?
That's tough. That's tough. That's why I
Yeah.
said it's kind of tough though. But that's why I said.
It ain't the same. I know it ain't the same, but man, hey, everything has its pros and cons. Like, hey, who's helping who? To me, the bubble is a more or less, if we better than you, we gonna beat you. Cause it ain't no crowd participation, it ain't no energy you can feed off of. You just gotta go out there and play the best. And if you play better than them, you gonna win. You see that? That's how I look
Yeah,
at it. But it
but
still
that's
ain't the
why I said
same, though.
it's
It
hard.
still ain't
It's
the
it's
same.
it's, it's hard to say.
I'm gonna say it like this: you gotta have ice in your veins to go to somebody else's stadium and put up 59, 81,
Well, you gotta.
numbers
Well,
like
wait a
that.
minute. You still gotta. You gotta have ice in your veins to be playing in an arena where ain't nobody in there but y'all.
No, nothing against the Lakers bubble champion. Shout out to
No,
the
I'm just
Lakers.
saying. I don't care who won it. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking from the fact of going into an empty arena, ain't no crowd, ain't no nothing.
Well, there's stadiums all across the America where teams go and they ain't got no fan base like a Washington Wizards where the stadium be empty.
Well, nah,
Brooklyn.
ain't no stadium totally empty like the bubble.
Well, I
You
was
can't
well,
stop it.
of course
It
that was
ain't
during
even.
COVID.
Is it even? Was it even reporters there? Because it was COVID.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was COVID. How many years ago was that?
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. What I'm saying is, it wasn't even no reporters there.
Yes. And
So
so if
how is
we
that?
so
Do you
kudos
know
to that era. I
how
give you
how?
your props on that. To go in there and not draw off no energy at nobody. It was an interesting time as a fan to
You
watch
had to
games
be
where the
motivated.
stadium was empty.
You had to be motivated to. That's why I say the best team. You had to be the better team
But
because it
fast
ain't no
forward to
crowd.
2026, Anthony Davis is now a Washington Wizard. Am I hearing you right?
Yes.
What did they get for him?
I don't know.
What did they get for him?
You got me.
Anthony
I
Davis
mean, because
crazy.
butts and seats is going to happen because, if I lived in the Washington or Baltimore area, I would at least, if he's going to play and ain't hurt, watch Trey Young and him play just to say I seen him play.
Wow.
Hey,
Well, this is what happened. Washington got Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum. Dallas receives Chris Middleton, KJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley III, and 2 future first-round picks and 3 future second-round picks.
yeah, Dallas is through.
Dallas is stockpiling picks to put around Flag.
Man, they done.
No, they trying to make up for the firing of Nico Harrison, and then also the trade that they got rid of Luka Doncic. They are
Yeah, they
trying to
done.
make up and climb out of a hole right now.
Yeah, they done. It's over.
That they built.
Yeah, they done.
They built that.
Well, well, I'm gonna tell you, all this shit happened when Mark Cuban sold some
Oh,
of his
thing.
shares. No,
He
he ain't sell the team. He ain't
He's
sell it.
He's the minority owner.
Okay, so he ain't really. And then this is the thing, he ain't sell. You think he gave away his team? He sold the shares to a group, some shares to the group, but he, under his name, he's the minority owner. But trust me, that's still his team. He just letting somebody else run it.
All right, yeah.
But
They
this
fired
the thing.
Nico Harris, the black
The
dude.
people that's running it, that's set in place, they fucked up when they traded Luka.
Yes, they did.
But I understand why they did it, because Luka don't play no defense, man.
Well, they turned right around and got the #1 pick.
Right, but I'm saying, look at Luka. Luka is nothing but a scoring machine. He don't play no deep. So you can't win. You ain't gonna be able to win with him. You're gonna have to put him on the team that's got defense.
Yeah. And they build around him. They held him accountable.
Well, it didn't work because he was hogging the ball. When they had their best chance, I told you when if he would have
when they played Boston.
If he would have let Kyrie be the man that he is, you got a better chance to beat Boston. You beat Boston, but he couldn't do it.
And I understand that. But have you not seen what's being done in LA right now?
Man, listen. LA they 15 and they under 500. Remember, G came on the show and said my Lakers is 15-4. Ain't nobody talking about the Lakers. Since then, they under 500.
There's no doubt in my mind they got some work to do. DeAndre Ayton ain't lined up and turned out to be what they thought he was gonna do.
Man, listen. I seen DeAndre Ayton when he was in Arizona. He wasn't shit then. He just a big old goofy motherfucker.
No, he was cold though in Arizona, man. We got
he had nights where he all right.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of guys better than him.
He was not no Amari Stoudemire. He wasn't like a player that you gonna say like, yeah, he wasn't that. He'll have a game or two that he's doing good, but I'm talking about consistently.
Who would you take now over DeAndre Ayton? Because like I said,
when he was here in Phoenix, I used to be like, this month. He'll have a few games that he do enough to be in the league.
LA right now.
He do enough to be in the league, to stay in the league. I'll say that. He do enough to stay in the league.
We're getting the same dude that you had in Phoenix.
That's what I'm saying. So like he'll get you 15 to 10.
And the fan base, a lot of the sports things I follow, the fan base is like, man, is there somebody else? You heard me? They like, is this somebody else?
Guess who fault it is in LA? Can anybody guess?
Management.
No, it's LeBron. Everybody blame LeBron. Think about it. They blame LeBron.
So
but guess what? Everybody say that. But guess what? Who's on that team better than him? Right now. On LA team right now at 41. Who's better than him?
Nobody.
41.
Right. Nobody's better than him on that team. Because Luka, he don't play no defense. All he wants to do is shoot. Anybody that Luka is guarding, just pay attention. They go right around his ass. It goes straight to the hoop.
Well, he is in better shape, a lot smaller, a lot more agile.
Cool.
He puts effort into, but that team got a lot of work, and I don't see them as a contending team.
Luka Combs.
That's what I'm saying. They go right around his ass. Everybody. He don't play no D. That's why they got rid of him in Dallas. Cause they knew
which Luka?
The one that's in LA.
Last year or this year? Last year or this year?
That 2018 draft
Last
is
year,
pretty
man,
hard
you know
though.
what?
Actually, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm just saying that I'm saying the Luca that's
I hear what you're
in
saying.
LA is that motherfucker. He a statue on defense. The only time that motherfucker moves is on the offensive end.
Well, I mean, the guy puts up his numbers. AR-15s, okay. That's kind of Marcus Morris does what he's supposed to do. I just don't think they got enough in LA. And I'm surprised because they can't even make no moves, roster move.
But
I
everybody
don't
gonna
know.
blame it on LeBron
I
though.
don't even
Ain't
know how
nobody.
we still fans of LA, even though I don't mind. I actually really don't mind LeBron. It's just that
Yeah, I gotta be with
I don't think the team as a whole is really is that deal. You know, I don't think that they're that deal. I really just don't.
I agree.
No, you know what I said about 3 years ago, or might have 3 years ago. They cursed, man. LA, they cursed, man. Jenny Butts fucked that whole team up, man. She fucked
You're saying they
everything up.
curse just like the Clippers?
LA. Well, I said this. I don't know if y'all remember me saying this, but I said this 3 years ago. They ain't gonna never do shit. Now she done moved out of her position, right? But she still is the, what did you say? She's something. She's something over the
Yeah,
team.
she don't even own it no more. She just worked there now.
No, she's over the team. She's something over the team, bro. But I don't know what her. What is she?
She still got some kind of like
Genie Bus title.
She's still
LA
running the team, basically.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So she's still over it. So guess what? She's still got her hands on it. So it's still her. It ain't gonna be a shit show.
I give you that. What y'all think about Ivy going to Chicago? Ivy and the trade that they did, Vucevic to the Celtics, kind of changes a little demographic, but I think the Pistons ain't gonna be beat.
No, they're the team to beat. That is the right now. We got a time right now where this Detroit basketball can go a long way right now because with these trades, and I'm gonna, I guess I'll say it. Well, go ahead. That Detroit trade, I like it, man.
Well, I'm saying, like I said, I think it was last week or whatever. I think or 2 weeks ago. What is Detroit? Detroit before the trade deadline, Detroit had enough to win the East. With the trade that they made, do they have enough to beat OKC or Denver?
They just beat Denver yesterday.
I'm talking about in the playoffs, in the finals.
Well, we haven't made it there yet. I'm just looking at what I see
asking you
now.
a question. Okay, we know that. But you were saying they the number one team in the East. You were saying that 2 weeks ago. And I told you it ain't even the All-Star break yet. But what I'm asking, the question I'm asking, with the trade that just happened, does Detroit have enough to beat Denver or OKC in the 7-game series?
Detroit can't make
good so far.
Detroit can't make it out the East right now. Detroit can't make it out the
See
East
that?
right now.
See that? See that?
We gotta focus
That's
on the
what
East first.
And I believe that. But see me, I thought they had enough to come out of the East before the trade, but I didn't see them beating because you can't win the championship winning the East. So you got if you're trying to win the championship,
you're close.
I'm just saying you could get to the finals.
Yeah, I mean, you got to look at a team like OKC, man. Like
I don't see them beating them.
They well oiled, you know what I'm saying? Like
ain't nobody gonna knock nothing about OKC
well
right now
over there, man. They well oiled over there. So, and then you got the Spurs. They I think they gonna win it all. To me, my personal opinion.
The Spurs.
That's my favorite
the
right
most
now.
difficult team to. The Spurs and the Rockets gonna be the two teams that's the hardest to beat because the Rockets got the best front line in the NBA, and the next to them is OKC. And then you got the best player to me, the most dominant player on in the whole league to me is Victor Wembanyama. Now I know all those numbers and all that shit that Jokic does,
What's
that
his
don't
name?
mean nothing. This motherfucker dominating
I
on
don't
the
know. I
on the
can't hear
other
nobody.
side of the ball so cold. He's affecting so much on the defensive
You
side of the
you do
ball
know
that his
AZ my
offense.
zone. AZ, the
Hey,
man is 7'20".
I don't give a
He
damn
just ought
what
to
he is.
dominate.
Hey, listen, we done seen many 7 foot. We done seen people taller than Wembanyama. But we ain't seen nobody move, shoot, dribble, score, play
Look,
make.
the Frenchman ball.
We ain't never seen this
Nobody's
before.
denying that. The Frenchman ball. But me as a fan, for all the years of basketball, I don't get excited because he's 7'30".
I don't give a damn, man. I'm a
No.
basketball fan.
I get
Yeah,
that.
I
He's
listen.
athletic. He
They
can
had
shoot
a
the
Will
three.
Chamberlain. They had a Will Chamberlain. I don't give a damn about size. I want to see the game dominated.
He
Simple
dominates.
as
You
that.
can't tell. I'm not saying he don't. I'm not even saying he don't dominate.
I don't give
I'm
a
just
damn.
saying
That's just like making an excuse for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't give a or Will Chamberlain. I don't give a damn about that. This is basketball. This has always been a big man lead any damn way. Jordan, the one who changed that.
I'm
Now
not
that we getting
knocking
back to
his
the big
game. I'm
man
just saying
again,
he's 7'30".
now everybody don't like basketball no more.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
kind of
saying,
got him.
we getting back to the big man now. Cause we got Jokic in there. We got Wembanyama. He's gonna be a problem. We got Sangoon. He's definitely gonna be a problem. He's already a problem.
Saigon at the power forward is
Oh,
ugly.
Saigon.
Saigon.
We talking about big man, dog. Like, listen, I like Wembanyama. I like what he do on
Yeah,
the
I ain't got no
court. I
beef with
want to
him. I
see
fuck
him.
with him.
I want to see how good he can be because we saw a Ralph Sampson in the '80s that we never get to see flourish because what he did 4 years in Virginia, right? He could have came fresh out of high school.
I want to see them put a team around him and them do their thing up against another well-oiled machine team. So far, them games is exciting to see. Watch OK, and I'm not the biggest fan of OKC, but I give them their props. They can ball. They
I'm just
cold.
talking about Cheddar Bob and Black Hands are basketball historians. When I just brought up Ralph Sampson, let's think about those comparisons.
Hey, buddy, when you say historian, put some respect on it, because I coached the team that matched y'all in the ghetto NBA. Don't you ever forget it.
My issue with the NBA, man.
What you talking about? We beat y'all. It's
Y'all
on
did. Who
camera. We
won the
got it on
championship
camera to
2
this
years in a
day.
row? Who won the
We beat
championship
y'all.
2 years in a
I
row?
don't give a damn. We beat y'all. We ain't supposed to
You
beat
didn't
nobody.
win the chip.
We beat everybody that was supposed to be. We beat Burr Street. We beat y'all. We beat Brent them.
Yeah, yes,
And
you did.
we were supposed to be the most unorganized, and we was the youngest, and we was the most unorganized, and we beat
Yes,
y'all. I
y'all
don't give a
was.
damn.
And in year 2 of the championship
I don't give a
reign,
damn
we
about
didn't even
that,
give
man.
y'all a breather because we remembered
We
that
ain't
beating
play.
y'all gave us.
We didn't even play.
Hold on, I'm looking at my center right there, the host of the show.
We
Hey,
didn't even play.
y'all
My,
didn't have no answer for me,
my
and neither
starting
did
two
I.
I
guard is
don't give
that
a
guy
damn.
called Black
I don't
Hand.
give a damn. My team don't supposed to win
So when you say
a game.
aficionado, put some respect on it.
Yeah, I did. My team not supposed to win a game.
Hey, everybody take an L every once in a while. You know, you call us on
Yeah,
a
man,
bad day.
y'all had real organized players. We people who really played organized ball.
There were
Get no
several
fucking
teams
way.
that had organized players that felt the rap. We get
We
it. You won
didn't.
one.
We ain't had no organized player on our team. All our players played in motherfucking elementary and damn junior high. No, we ain't had
Hey,
no.
shout out. Hey,
Hey,
shout
back
out.
to the
Because
topic. Back to the
y'all had a
topic with
squad that hooped.
Kareem,
But back to the
Ralph
main point
Sampson.
of the show.
We're
The
going back to the topic.
aficionados.
Yeah, we getting off topic. But
That's what I'm
anyway,
saying. Aficionados.
hey,
And all of us has been around the sport.
I want people to recognize that historical fact in comparison, man. It's the
If
same
they
player,
build a
bro.
team for
40
Victor
years later.
Wembanyama, if they build a squad for Victor, they could be unstoppable year in and year out for some time to come. Right now it's OKC time. The Pistons got to show that they can actually beat them. Cleveland just beefed up by getting James Harden.
That was
Who
you think
Cleveland?
you think that helps?
I'm
think
just saying
that
they
helped
beefed up.
Cleveland?
I didn't say they was gonna do
I
nothing.
think that
No.
I did think that Cleveland won that trade though.
Well, I'm saying I don't know. I don't know that to be
I
true.
know what James Harden do with lob throwers. You got Jared Allen and them over there in Mobley. You putting James Harden with that?
I
Like
mean,
that's gonna be
They can't
crazy
stop
because
nobody though.
that's you got two Capellas over there. You got two towers over there. Man,
No,
it's
Clint
gonna be a
Capella.
problem.
Did Clint Capella get traded from Houston?
I'm talking about the style.
Oh yeah.
A big man, a lob threat, a rebounder, motherfucker who gonna block shots, but he gonna be a lob threat every time down court. Like James Harden with that. And then he got an actual true two guard who wanna shoot and score.
And
And
Harden
Donovan
can put
Mitchell.
up numbers.
I'm talking about Donovan Mitchell.
Oh,
them boys
well, we ain't talking about the spider.
Them boys will be out in the first round. I don't know what y'all talking about that for.
Well, they went out. Hey, they went out last year in the first round.
What we talking about some first round ass niggas for? Like, what we saying?
Okay, we got somebody else
But
in here.
by the numbers, we're going by the numbers. They supposed to be better than what we know they gonna be.
I'm supposed to. I just watched that game, and that's a first round exit type of team. They sloppy. They ain't even Cleveland. Them niggas ain't worth watching.
They went out last year just like that.
They sloppy.
Man, hey, listen.
Who they coach?
I agree. I'm sorry. I was rolling with them
I don't give a
motherfuckers
damn
last year.
about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking at the East. It's wide open. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at the big scope. I'm not just narrowing in just on the trade itself to Cleveland. I'm looking at the whole damn conference. And I'm looking at a conference that's wide open. Boston.
Well, the
was
Magic,
really the
you got to put
bully.
up the Magic is the top team to me.
I don't
Pound for
care. I
pound.
don't care who the top is, though, bro. I don't
No, I'm just
care.
saying from top to the bottom. I'm saying from top to the bottom, like from the East.
I think it's pretty even on the top 5 teams. Any of those teams can go to the finals.
Who?
The top 5 teams in the Eastern
Who
Conference.
you think? Who your top 5?
Can go.
Who your top 5? Who your top 5?
Detroit, New York.
I say Detroit,
Philly.
No, not Philly. Hell no.
I see a resurgence.
I don't know, not Philly. No.
I'm just saying they finna make the playoffs, but y'all got Charlotte, which I haven't seen play much this year at all.
Charlotte just got better, man. So
I like Orlando. I like Detroit. I like Cleveland. I really like I like Boston. But
I'm going with my man
Boston is one of
Jalen
those
Brunson.
tricky things because that team got Jason Tatum and they competing at that level.
Jason Tatum wasn't. Well, we ain't gonna get in. Y'all already know
We
what
already
it is.
did it. We already been
Yeah,
there.
I ain't even gonna go down there. Yo.
I'm gonna roll with my boy Jalen Brunson.
We already
New York.
Jalen Brunson's a true competitor. They'll be in the NBA Finals this year. If it wasn't for a fluke situation
That's
with
who I
Indiana,
picked.
they the best in the East right now.
I like the Pistons, the Knicks, like I said, the Celtics and the Cavaliers. I like the Magic, even though they struggling. They number 8 right now. They don't look promising, but they've been balling
listen,
lately.
Magic is cold, bro. They just their record don't reflect their real.
That's what I just said.
Well, y'all remember before it was all over, the Magic was number 1 last year for most of the season in the East.
When you really watch,
the only thing they just young. They're just young. Like we said that last year. Like we thought they would do good, but I couldn't because they don't know how to win yet, and they was young. But they be balling though. I ain't even gonna front. They be balling.
They be balling.
How old is Paulo? He what, 22?
Maybe, yep. Maybe
I don't even
21.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't even think he's that. But yeah, they just young. But I think they just got to learn how to win. Put it like that. Once they learn that, and then with the athletic, because they athletic as hell, they
Paulo
they just
Banchero.
don't know how to win.
He's 23.
All right. Anybody heard about Draymond Green is on the block?
He need to go to
Well,
Detroit.
Man,
He need to go to
that's every
Detroit.
year the last
He
couple
need to
of
go
that's
to
what
years.
I
Detroit.
want him to do. I want
No,
him to
they
go to
just mentioned
Detroit
it
too.
today that
Well,
he
he
could no
won't be
longer
going
is
to
tomorrow
Detroit.
be.
But they
The
ain't gonna
last
give
couple of
up.
years they've been saying that.
They gonna have to get him out. He gonna have to be a free agent because Detroit ain't gonna trade nothing for him. Who's gonna
Yeah.
trade for Draymond right now? I'm just saying, who would trade? Who would actually
They
trade?
should have. The only
A
way they
draft
could have
pick.
did that if
Give
they
up a
did it
draft
Staff
pick.
that
2-3
know
years
what he
ago.
brings to the table.
You gotta give up a draft pick.
A coaching
I
staff that
agree.
Oh yeah,
already know
they
what he
give
brings
up a
to the
draft
table.
pick. Okay, yeah, but
Yeah, they say a
That's
lot
who
of
will
teams
get
is
you.
looking for draft picks right
hey,
now.
nah, you know what? Hey, you know what though? Draymond could help Detroit too.
That's what I'm saying.
He
If you know,
could.
and listen, they
He
need
could help him.
somebody to know what
I'm
to
gonna
do with
say
the
a
ball in
horrible
clutch
word,
times.
y'all. I'm gonna say a horrible word. As of today, they said the number one contender for him is the Lakers, and I was like, how?
Because of LeBron.
Because they thinking, he ain't going over there.
And then they saying it's a push to get John Morant to Minnesota. They made moves, giving up Mike Conley and somebody else.
John Morant is trying to get to Miami, man, which ain't gonna happen. They gonna try to get whoever getting the best deal. Tom Cerrone just said whoever Memphis said they're not going to none of the top picks that he wanted, the destinations he wanted to go to.
So he gonna go to an
Tom
abyss.
Cerrone said whoever give him the best deal, so it can be anybody.
It could be anybody. Anybody that's got a lot of picks
That's
and a
per
big
Tom
in a big
Cerrone.
budget.
Well, Minnesota cleared out all of their shit for Giannis, man. And I think Giannis should be going right there with Anthony Edwards. And I didn't like it at first because I'd rather have him with the Warriors, man. But it's just I don't see him. I don't know, man. Wherever he go, y'all, we might as well mark it on there that they finna go do something. Because if he playing, that dude don't do nothing but go to rim, bro, and you can't stop him. The Greek Freak, man, is one of those assets that just don't stop giving because this motherfucker is a machine. Long as he's healthy, man, I don't care who. I said if he on the Warriors team, he run straight to the hole. Curry get to the corner, whatever. It's over. He get on the team that they won with Anthony Edwards. God damn! But they had to
What
get
time? What
they had to
time
get
is
rid of
the actual?
That's too much athleticism in the back.
What
In the
time is the
backcourt.
trade deadline?
That's the most athletic. That's the most athletic backcourt in NBA history. If John Morant was to be paired with Anthony Edwards,
What time is
They'd be
the
the worst
NBA
team of all
trade
time.
deadline?
They'd be the worst team of all time.
I can't say how they have performed because also this panel has seen teams that shit. It's only one time in the history of NBA history that the fans actually knew that a team got assembled that was going to whitewash everything, and that was when Durant went to Golden State. Out of all 3 always underachieved every time.
To
Set on paper,
Timberwolves.
we never.
Is he cutting out for y'all or just me?
Yeah.
He cutting out for
Yeah,
us.
he is.
He in and out.
I don't like Anthony Edwards. I ain't fucking with bro.
I say we never gonna know until we see it.
I'm not. I'm gonna put it this way. His game ain't trash.
No,
I just don't. And I think he played better when the pressure ain't on him. You just leave him alone. Quit calling him the star. He get his ball on. He'll give you 30. But if you say this is Anthony Edwards and he's got to show up tonight, he gonna give you 15.
Who is we talking about?
Anthony Edwards.
Man, hey, listen, you leave that man alone. That's our Michael Jordan right now.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't.
No, hell, he ain't.
I'm
Our
going
Michael
No,
Jordan
percent
I don't care
with
how many
Gilchrist.
Sprite commercials they put him on.
I'm
Yeah, Gilchrist is
100%
our
supporting
Michael
and
Jordan.
all American players. I'm 100%. I'm 100% supporting all American players. I'm talking about biasing.
Hey, look,
Biases.
what's Anthony Edwards' position? He a two guard.
He
He
a
a
two
two
guard.
guard. Yeah, he played a two.
What two guard better than him in the league?
That's what I want to know.
Oklahoma City.
I want to know
Who?
The main MVP man.
He played a
Shea
point, man.
That's a point
That
guard.
nigga's a shooting guard. He not no
Man,
fucking
Shea
point guard.
played a point.
He's
He
a
played
shooting
both.
guard.
I don't give a.
He just dribbled the ball up. He's
I don't give a damn what style he played. His position is the point guard.
No, he do not
I
set
don't
up
give
the
a damn
offense.
what kind of
No,
style
he
he played.
don't. The point guard who's
He's
orchestrates the
listed.
offense.
Man, I'm
I'm
telling
clear
you what
for
he's
the
listed
record,
as.
gentlemen. His
I'm telling you what
position on paper is point guard.
That's
Okay,
all
but
I'm
we all know
saying.
basketball. He ain't no point guard.
I don't care. We can go.
Well,
we went through that.
man.
We went through that 20,
Okay.
25 years ago with Allen Iverson. He was
He
still
wasn't no point
listed.
guard.
I know they moved him after they got Eric Snow,
Yeah,
but he was
they had
initially
him
a
as the
point.
two. Yeah, he been
Yeah,
a
then
point.
they changed his listing and he was the two guard. But
Yeah.
at one point he was listed as
But he
point.
was
You
a
can't shoot
point
the most
and
shots
he
on the
come in the
team and be
league.
the point guard, y'all.
He was the point when he came
A
in the league.
combo
Okay.
guard. Combo
So
guard.
now, so bottom line is,
Okay,
bottom line
we
is
use
a
the
point
combo
guard
guard a
that's
lot
better
because
than.
I already know the
So,
combo guard is like Donovan Mitchell, all them motherfuckers. A lot of combo guards now.
so listen,
Hey,
so
shit, what's the name
basically,
of combo guard? Anthony Edwards a combo guard because he can play the point too. He's 6'4". He played a
so
point too.
basically, the point guard, it's a point guard that's better than Anthony Edwards at the two. That's what we're saying. All right, so what's the second? What's the second? What's the number 2 point shooting guard? What's the number 2 shooting guard? Because we're gonna say they are tied because we'll say they are tied. So what's the number 2?
There's not no tie. What the fuck? Anthony Edwards ain't
Who?
got no awards. How you gonna talk about a tie? He won a
Man,
damn award.
rewards are given.
Man, I don't
There
care.
ain't no
They just
given.
leave
He
that
won a
alone.
championship.
He gets really making y'all gonna make
He
a
won
fool
the
of yourself
championship,
looking for the
y'all.
answer. It's ain't nobody, ain't no better two guard in the league besides Anthony Edwards.
Calm down for
Period.
1 second. I got something to say. Luka Doncic, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Stephen Curry, Jalen Brunson. They calling these guys two guards and combo guards. Devin Booker, Harden, Cunningham.
The Spider?
That's because it's
Hey, we're not.
because
Hey, listen, no, check.
this ain't no traditional point guards no more.
Yeah, you're talking about what they calling them. I'm talking about what the fuck they're listed as.
But they have to list somebody.
Well, if I go by two,
I'm just going about what they
if you
listed,
go,
bro.
listen, hold on, AZ Mazon, you gotta hear me out. They say when I look up his position, it says both of them. It don't say.
Okay.
All right, which one is first? Which one is first?
It says point guard is first.
Okay, then that's their primary position.
That's the primary position.
That's not his primary position. He shoots the ball the most on the fucking court. He's not the point guard.
I agree with you.
The offense is a shoot. So the offense is structured around the shooting guard. He shoots the ball. What we talking about?
Why you arguing? Hey, listen, why you arguing with me? They the ones decided to sit there. Hey, no, it's a figure of speech. Why you arguing with me? They the ones designed to
you
sit
watched the
that
game
way.
just like me, and you talking about a point guard. You watched the damn game too.
See, you still running away from
we
what
all
I just,
sat there and watched the game.
You still running away from what I just said.
Wait a minute. We're being forced to have this debate because of positionless European basketball.
Yeah.
And in Euro basketball, positionless, he played both positions. He shoot the ball most of the time for his team. So we would call him a two guard. If I pick him up on one of my made up teams, he's gonna be my two guard.
He the two guard. He the two.
See, we steady talking about made up teams. I'm talking about what he fucking listed as, dog. This shit is not rocket science.
But it's like
I don't want to go. Let's stop. See, that's but.
We're students
see,
of the
that's,
game.
See,
We're
I
students of the
know,
game,
but
man.
see,
We ain't.
you already leaving. What my point I'm making? As soon as you say but, that when you say but, that kills everything that was said before. Ain't no but. It is what it is. It's 5 positions on the floor. We all know what those positions are. So
Okay.
if I'm a coach and I'm writing in my players in a position on the board, I know us old heads know about the sheet that the coach have. We know that it's going to be listed as a point guard. He's a point guard. I don't give a damn what style he plays. He's a point guard. That's his
what he
primary
listed
position.
as.
No, he's listed as a point guard and a shooting guard, depending on which one they want to line him up at. And they always line him up at the fucking 2. What are we talking about? They do not line him up as a point guard when they strategize their offense. He is not the point guard. I'm sorry.
So who is the point guard on OKC's team?
It's not him. We know he's shooting the
I'm
ball.
just saying. Well, we got to
he
say.
ain't running the offense.
Wait, he got the ball the most.
He's a shooting guard. This is the first time this ever happened. The nigga who got the ball is shooting 2.
I'm just saying. So if he's not the point, who's the point then?
They don't have one. The point guard don't exist.
So he the
point guard died.
He the point.
This will kill it right here. What do we see? Who initiates the fucking offense, man?
He
Jay
do.
does.
He the point. He the point.
Well then, man, stop playing with me,
the
man.
offense and shooting.
I don't want to hear shit else, dog. That's the facts of the matter. The facts of the matter.
So he the number 1 point guard in the NBA. So you saying he the number 1 point guard in the NBA?
If he a point guard,
He's not a point guard. He a
who better than?
All right, who's
who better than say that played the one position?
Don't know. There's no one no more. What the hell y'all talking about? There is no one. De'Aaron Fox ain't no traditional one. He's a shooting guard.
The traditional. You still got the Trae Youngs and Brunson. Brunson ain't no 2. Brunson is not a 2 guard.
What is he
Brunson on the team?
Brunson is the point.
Hey, see, you know what y'all
Jalen Brunson put up 25 shots a game.
Hey, y'all know what y'all
point guard putting on no 25 points.
Hey, y'all know what y'all getting distorted the most, and it's not hard to comprehend. Y'all talking about the way they play the position, not the position itself. That's what a disconnect is. I don't give a damn how they play the position. When they get called for a fucking foul, it's shooting guard, number such and such. It's point guard, number such and such. That's my point.
Hey, yeah,
and it shouldn't be that complicated.
It shouldn't be that complicated, bro. Ja Morant. So Ja Morant ain't a point guard either because he shoot the ball too.
I'm just saying. It says point guard when they call a foul. I don't give a fuck about that shit. When they call a foul, they say point guard number 2, Ja Morant. Personal foul, goddammit. Let's stop playing these games, bro.
He's
we
not
grown men.
Sorry, that don't change.
Like we grown. Hey, we grown men though.
He's not a point guard. That don't change nothing.
That's what I don't know.
If you can't find out, if you can't understand the motherfucking conversation, then that's crazy because you're making it about something else.
It says, I said this to the AI. I said, what is
exactly?
Shai Gilgeous is a combo guard, primarily a scoring point guard with the elite shot creation skill. So they calling him a combo guard. The point guard is not even in a position no more. Like this is modern
what they call him and not what they. He said he's talking about what they call him and not what he's listing. That's crazy.
That's not even a position. No more. Point guard is out of there, brother. I'm sorry.
This shit bonkers, bro.
Walk around like, man, the top point guards.
It's just bonkers, man.
Ain't shooting 7 shots no more. You remember the point guard used to shoot 7 to 10 shots, 7 to 12 shots up in that range. That's not happening no more, dog. You can't find that. The point guard and the shooting guard is the same person.
You talking about what it's supposed to be versus what the person listed as. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is comical, dog. This shit is
so
comical,
you don't think positions change? You don't think positions change?
Man, I think you missed the point, bro.
You don't think positions change? That's what you're saying.
That's what I think. I think y'all, whoever ain't understanding what was said and said he's talking about this position and shit, missed the whole point, bro. And only the people in the comments can know what's going on. They'll tell you. Don't try to get on real time. Let's watch tomorrow. See what they say. Don't go me what the people on the show to try to solve it in real time. Let the comments do the talking.
Hey,
let's move on.
When Clay was in Golden State, that motherfucker, was he the point guard or was Steph the point guard? But Steph shot more than him.
Steph was the point guard.
You fried.
I'm saying, but Steph shot the ball more than Clay did.
Yeah,
Tell me he didn't.
Man.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just saying, like that was so. It's crazy because you can say what you say.
But that's why they started bring. That's why they went and got little Gary Payton Jr. He was the point guard for a lot of them.
Why is they saying that he's the best point guard ever over Magic?
Right, I don't know. Maybe we got some.
All right, then I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. That's all that is.
But he did shoot more than. My thing is, Steph, whatever they called him, that motherfucker shot more than Clay, and Clay was listed as the 2 guard, but the point was shooting more than him. But I don't know.
I'm gonna say Devin Booker better than Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna say Devin Booker better than Anthony Edwards.
That usually doesn't happen.
I give you that. I'll second that emotion that Devin Booker is better than Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Devin Booker
your
better.
boy Isaiah Thomas and Magic them were your and John Stockton were your typical point guards.
I just want you to know
and pass.
I just want you to know that I went to the Oklahoma City Thunder's roster for the actual team, and it just say point guard. It say Gilgeous Alexander. Aaron Wiggins is the actual 2 guard.
Well, he can't be the number 1. He can't be the best 2 guard if he a point guard.
They got him listed.
Okay, so now who's better than Anthony Edwards at the 2? Now you saying Devin Booker?
I'll take Devin Booker before I take Anthony.
I take Devin Booker.
We're not talking. Yeah, okay. Well, you could take him, but I'm just saying that don't mean he the better player though. And I like Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker is top tier, but I don't know if he better than Anthony Edwards right now. No. But that's just my opinion. And
what's Anthony Edwards averaging this year?
Anthony Edwards be too up and down. He don't.
Do it matter?
Every time I watched him, it wasn't nobody but Julius Randle playing. He was hurt.
Averaging 29 right now. And I tell you guys, I don't know if y'all really know.
He averaging 29, but he ain't. Man, listen.
Bro. I don't know.
Y'all better be quiet. Hey, y'all better be the fuck quiet. He averaging 29. Be the fuck quiet. 29 and 5. 29, 5 and 5. Be the fuck quiet.
But he inconsistent as fuck though. Like,
but 29, 5 and 5.
A lot of points in today ain't shit.
Hey, you can't be inconsistent. You can't be inconsistent, man. Averaging 29 points a game in the NBA, man.
Games that
matter.
In the NBA, fucking Edwards be fucking up. So that's what I'm saying. Based on when it come down to the fourth quarter, when we need Edwards to score.
Oh, now it's the fourth quarter. He averaging 29.
Well, I'm saying, who gives a fuck about them 29 points if you losing? Nobody give a damn.
Yeah, okay, well, it matter. It's a bunch of people that you got. Look, Luka Doncic is leading the league in scoring. He ain't won shit.
Well, I mean,
okay,
yeah, but
so this is what I'm saying.
We still gonna take him over Ant Edwards. He's fucking Luka,
hell no.
You taking Ant Edwards over Luka Doncic?
Hell yeah.
Oh hell no.
I'm taking Luka.
Luka over Ant Edwards all day.
I'm going with guaranteed money.
Guaranteed money on what?
He could control the game. Ant Edwards be shooting too many bullshit ass shots, man. He just do too fucking much.
This is the year that they're gonna get some help.
Man, my friend's talking crazy. Hey, we talking.
It changes everything. If they get honest, it changes everything. Believe me, if they get honest, it's changing everything.
No, they're gonna be out in the second round, Chad. I'm sorry.
No, they're gonna make it to the finals. They don't make it there because
hell no, they not beating no OKC or the Spurs.
If they keep Gobert, they keep McDaniels, They got Edwards. They gonna be all right, bro. I see it already because ain't nobody stopping the Greek freak. Once he got Lamb on his side, that's almost like a fucking all-star team. Shit.
I just want to see what it looks like after the trade deadline. I'm just waiting to see what everything look like in the trade deadline. And then
I was about to say, I asked that earlier. What time is the trade deadline?
Tomorrow.
I know. I said what time?
I think it's tomorrow.
Is it like 5? 3 o'clock?
Hey, Chet say
Eastern time. I think
Anthony Edwards is 70% in clutch time.
That don't mean he don't be making fucked up plays. That means his shooting percentage when he actually put the shot up. We talking about when he actually put the shot up, he's 70%. But watch the games, he be fucking up doing dumb ass shit. Like you watch the games.
He averaging 29, 5 and 5.
29 and today ain't shit, man. Everybody up there in the high.
What the fuck? What the hell are you talking about?
Everybody's scoring now, man. It's the AAU basketball, man.
How many people? Hey, Chet,
basketball, man.
How many people is scoring more than shit? Who averaging more than how many players averaging more than Ant-Man right now? Look that up. How many?
Gilgeous, Alexander, and Doncic right now.
Okay, so that's top 3 in the league. You talk, man, stop, man. Hey, you know what? Be quiet, man.
Just because you scoring don't mean you making good basketball plays. Watch the games, man. You watch that shit is discouraging. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? The man fucks up a lot. Like that's all I'm saying.
Just say you don't like him. Just say you don't like him. You can't dock his game.
I've been an Edwards fan since high school. I thought he was going to University of North Carolina.
No, that's not gonna fly.
George on some bullshit.
That's not flying.
I watched him the last 2 years.
No,
I'm like, Edwards is a fuck up.
We don't believe you.
He's a fuck up, man. Watch
we don't believe
games
you.
when he play good teams.
Just say what it is.
Watch when he play good teams.
Stay on your side. Stay on that side.
Watch when he play good teams, man. Watch when he play good teams.
We don't believe you.
Start fucking up. You like, Edwards, what the fuck are you doing?
Please, stay over there, bro.
Watch when he play head up with Devin Booker.
Hey, I seen last year. I seen
Devin Booker ain't won shit.
I seen Edwards. I seen Edwards. What you mean? I seen Edwards kill Devin Booker and Kevin Durant last year. I'm talking about 4 seats from the damn court. I saw it with my own eyes. Kill him, dominate him in the playoffs too.
Who won?
Minnesota. I think they swept them.
Okay, what Edwards do the next round? Nothing.
Man, stop it. Hey, move to the next subject.
All I can say is this, man. Anthony Edwards is a good player, man, and I'm not gonna say he did anything like he did or anything great. He hasn't won anything, but when I watch that motherfucker playing, I'll be like, God damn, that motherfucker look like my boy.
Luka has a higher scoring average. I just wanted to chime in.
Hey, man, listen, Luka, that motherfucker.
Hey, you got to think about this too. Guess what? A lot of people don't put in perspective. Whenever y'all talk about Luka Doncic and you talk about Anthony Edwards, just know both of those guys was 18, 19 coming into the league.
Yep.
So put some respect on Anthony Edwards' name because he's been in the league already like 6-7 years, man. Y'all don't even realize that. I'm just saying, some people act like they don't even realize how long he already been in the league. And he's been that guy the whole time. He was rookie of the year. This ain't no out of nowhere type of stuff. This shit happened in real time. And he's really the only last ghetto baby that's out there that's for real.
He ain't even no damn ghetto baby. He ain't even no fucking ghetto baby.
You know what I mean,
ghetto baby. He ain't even one.
You know what I mean.
Motherfucking suburbs. That nigga from the suburbs.
So was Kobe.
All right, but he ain't no ghetto baby. Don't put that on him. Don't give him that much crown. That's why he be out there fucking up. Because he ain't from the hood. That's the fuck wrong with him. Motherfucking Gwinnett County is some bullshit. What the fuck wrong with him? He need to go back to the hood. Get reallocated. He need that dog in him. He ain't got the dog.
Well, it's a bunch of hood niggas that ain't in the top 3 and scoring in the league. So go figure that.
I'm just saying, he the last shot we had.
Hey, Allen Iverson, all these only know.
Shout out to Allen Iverson. He's been gone a long time.
But see, that's why I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Giannis to go to Milwaukee, man.
Oh no,
that
no,
is
LeBron
like
that ain't happening.
It's
That's what
late.
I'm hoping. Even if it don't happen, at least I've seen it in my mind that Minnesota could actually be a great team one day. And without that addition, I still don't see them being in the West contending for a championship, but maybe in the Western Conference Finals they might make it there. But this is all set up for OKC for about 2 or 3 years, and if they don't do it, it's just up to them. You got to get some people that's hungry and ready to play some ball. But
you gotta get the NBA to have the referees behind you. It ain't about basketball no more. If you ain't getting them extra whistles, you ain't gonna do nothing. You know
So therefore, it's safe to say if the league wants you to win, that's who's gonna win.
If Vegas got you
Weston ain't had a cheat code. Weston ain't had like a cheat code though. You heard me? James Harden found that cheat code though.
You gotta give him his credit.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Not to hey, I was watching Sports Center today, and I seen the WWE on Sports Center. Is anybody familiar with? Anybody ever seen that shit?
Yeah, they got to deal with ESPN.
I'm saying, this is what I'm saying is like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand that. But I do, because I know it's entertainment. But it's entertainment. There ain't no way. I remember when wrestling was for real, when sports was for real. You never seen wrestling on ESPN. Unless it was Michigan, unless it was Michigan or like, you know, college wrestling. It was college wrestling. You'll see that on ESPN, but not professional wrestling. That was crazy. I don't know if that mattered, but I just thought I was like, that was my first time seeing fucking professional. They was talking about CM Punk on fucking Sports.
Oh no, it's been like that for some years now.
I never see it. That fucked me up when I see that shit.
All the pay-per-views come on ESPN's sports channel now.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a part of Disney. Yeah, it's a part of Disney.
When the business, let me explain it to him because he's been out the net. The business side, they hit a high point where the fan numbers and the pay-per-views was doing so well, Disney had to bring them in.
So it ain't got nothing to do with sports not being sports anymore. It's entertainment. Is that what you're telling me?
Everything is now entertainment and betting.
All right, so that's why I'm saying that's why they on ESPN right now.
Yes,
because of that shit.
So why do you think every other commercial is a bet? They've already been betting on who gonna throw the touchdown, what quarter they gonna throw the touchdown in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's the world we living in now.
But guess what? Guess what's crazy though? You can't say that you ain't grow up fantasizing about some of this shit. I ain't saying the totality of it, but some of us as fans wanted it like this. We wish there was a motherfucking parlay to say how many motherfucking rushing yards that Lamar Jackson gonna run for us and shit. Some of us wish that shit. So it ain't just
I was only betting on the win, like who win and who lose.
I was all about the who won. I didn't really care about it.
But I did partake in it when it
I was just gonna say that because I done seen sometimes you motherfucking bet that motherfucking I bet he don't get another tackle for the rest of the game. I bet 50 he don't get another tackle. So that's like the same shit.
That's the world we live in now.
It's just mainstream now. I think a lot of shit in this world, a lot of people are mad because it's mainstream. They're not mad with the fact that it's actually accessible. They're mad that it's mainstream, that it's accessible to everybody.
You know, I'm mad that every time I turn around on every channel, it's a damn commercial. You can't watch a damn thing because it's a damn commercial. They trying to sell you something.
Well, no, they got them because they got to pay the bills. That's what they say. Like,
Yeah, sponsorship,
Well, they
bro.
paying the
They
bills on
gotta
everything.
do that.
That's what we looking for. What the hell you talking about?
Oh yeah, all
There's
day.
gonna be some interruptions in this show. What the hell you talking about?
They gotta make money, but yeah,
As
hey,
a
it's safe to say,
consumer,
man,
that's gonna make. I still hate it.
a lot of the things we grew up watching and
That's
loving,
something to
man.
know too. When y'all watch the show, y'all watch all. Hey, Nick, when y'all watch the show or somebody watch the show, they gotta watch the commercials, bro. That's how we really get monetized.
All
People
day, all day.
watching through the commercial.
But
Yeah.
I skip every damn
They
commercial as
not
soon
doing
as
the
the
commercials on the
tell me
next
I
show
can.
because it's live right now. Ain't no commercials. I
Yeah.
love that shit. No commercials right now. But hey, one day we will be. But hey, we ain't finna stop talking this real shit anyway. So whoever out there trying to sponsor us, hey, we gonna talk this real.
But never forget about it.
Okay,
It
there
is
you
the
go.
Happy Face Podcast.
Happy Face Podcast.
Hey, gotta do it happily now, motherfucker.
Happy Face Podcast.
I'll bring
Oh my
that
goodness.
But yeah, man. I guess I'm gonna show y'all guys the book, man, that I got this
But
week.
y'all already covered the Shakur fight. Y'all ain't say nothing about the Shakur fight.
You had went off the air on us last time, and we
Nobody
went 4
talked
hours.
about it?
No, we didn't. Let me go ahead and get my synopsis on it. Then I watched the fight. I seen my man that got his hair knocked off.
Oh, that was funny.
He got his wig pushed back.
Hey, but he still won.
Hey, but he won, and that was one of the craziest things about the whole thing. He won.
If your hair go bald, do you let it go?
Well, hey, I'm glad we on this subject today because I'm gonna end up playing the clip when he got his wig split back, and then there's a new song out there that's trending called "Bald Nigga." I don't know if y'all heard it yet.
No.
They
Man,
going
this
in
shit-
on niggas like me.
Hey, well, you know what?
Bald nigga, bald nigga.
That's what I'm gonna say about the bald head.
Hey, a chick told me. A chick told me. She say that's why niggas top of their hair be missing because they be lying too goddamn much. I say no. I say I was trying to fade them finger waves back in the day on fade around them finger waves and all the whole damn top. No different from the man that used to be wearing them damn them what that was called dunks? What that was called back in the day? What Malcolm X had?
A perm.
Finger wave. Perm.
No, it was called something specific though, a dunk or something.
Up wave.
No, man, it was a nickname to a specific nickname. It was called a dunk or something.
A dunk or a dunk?
A dunk or something that they're like. I'm gonna ask my mom. I'm almost gonna ask my mom. What was that hairdo called when people perm they shit? When men perm it, because it was a men's hairdo.
A process.
It was a permanent
process.
But they called it. New Yorkers called it something specific, like a dunk.
Oh man, that ain't nothing but an ultra perm.
Nah, I don't know, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't never shaving my shit. I ain't putting no razor on nothing. On nothing I got. If it fall out, it fall out.
I ain't mad.
I'm gonna be like George Jefferson around this bitch. No, I'm gonna be like Fred. I'm gonna be like Fred Sanford. I'm gonna be like Fred G. Sanford around this motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the curly hair. You gonna be like Fred.
Yeah, Fred Sanford. Moon Roof Sanford, motherfucker.
Look, I ain't knocking nobody.
Man, what y'all think about the fight, bro? What y'all think about the fight? Let's talk
trying to
about that
tell you,
fight,
man.
dog.
Let me tell mine first, man. Before everybody go, I gotta say he whooped the shit out of Teofimo Lopez, and he also put me to sleep because he whooped his ass and he didn't get hit the whole fight. And I ain't saying that's bad. It's just that I don't see him putting asses in seats.
Hey, you
Hey,
know, go
I
ahead,
would
go
say,
ahead.
I'd say this. He did dominate, dude, but it just he just outclassed him so bad that it was like
Why is he
it
being in
wasn't
there?
even, it wasn't no competition. He wasn't no competition. Almost like he
An
didn't have no
amateur.
business being in. Yes, he ain't had no business being. He made him look like he had no business being in there with him. And that's no knock to
T.O.
Teofimo, but it's just you just can't fuck with that dude. Now, I like the highlight of the
If
night.
somebody beat you with one punch, bro, you gotta
Right. No,
understand,
I'm
like,
saying he
hey,
outclassed him.
man,
He outclassed him. He dominated him with one punch. And he had no answer for it. So he really wasn't even ready for him. Now, that guy is Keyshawn Davis, man. That fight. That was the fight to me.
That was a
I,
good fight.
I don't think
That was the
Keyshawn. I
fight.
don't think. Well, Keyshawn had a good fight. That was a real pressure fight, but I don't think he calling out Devin Haney and motherfucking Shakur. Like they don't know. Like T.O.
No,
just
he just
found
said
out how ahead of
Devin
the
Haney.
class those guys is.
He didn't say nothing about Shakur. He said Devin Haney.
No, they
That's
just
what
they
he
was
said.
on Twitter. They was just on Twitter. He just called Shakur out on Twitter.
Bro, I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
why you so echoey, man, but you need to either get close to the phone or we can't. You echoing out on us.
What about now?
You there, but you low still. But
It was all right on my end.
Yeah, because it was going in and out when you was talking, Chip.
it might be my connection then.
But I say this, man. People got to understand, man, that I'm talking to everybody on the panel because everybody on the panel at least was born in the 80s or the 70s. So no, I don't. Mike Tyson fucked up
Okay, I'm
boxing,
not that
bro.
old, y'all. I'm 93.
Not only did he
We're
help
gonna
it,
fit it.
like he helped push it forward for the popularity, but he fucked boxing up. I ain't talking about the sport. I'm talking about the art. Because Floyd Mayweather is the art of the sport of boxing. That's the
He
art.
was the
That's the
art.
whole science of this shit. The whole thing is to get hit and not get. Is to hit and not get hit. Not to knock out. See, we got through that Tyson era and we so goddamn spoiled
Wait a minute.
that the fans that came after that grew up after that, thinking that's boxing.
Well, I was gonna say you used Floyd Mayweather, but when you look at Hitman Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, that is more art and in the class of
No,
Floyd
man,
Money
nah, cause they
Mayweather.
they slugging too, man. They slugging. That's why some of the motherfuckers talking with slurs now. Like that ain't
No, no,
that's not the science
okay,
of
I give
boxing.
you that. He
Cause
said they was
they will
slugging.
stand in there and take risks that's unnecessary to entertain. You see what I'm saying? Like that ain't what the sport is about. Like the art of it, the
Yeah,
science
yeah,
of it.
yeah. Nobody's
It's
ducking
to
that.
hit and not get hit. Not to put myself in danger to entertain nobody. I'm
Hey,
trying to win this
But
fight.
you
nobody's
know what?
knocking your
But this is the
analysis of
thing.
I'm
that.
trying to
You
win.
right. You're right, G. But this is the thing. The fans, the ones that was saying, because just like every time Floyd fight, what the fans say? All he does is run. All he does is run.
They
That's the
still bought
fans.
it though.
That fans is fucking up the boxing. The
Say
fans
it
is
again, Black
because
man.
they don't respect the art of Floyd hitting the motherfucker. Bing,
That's
bing,
my
bing.
point.
You can't hit
Yeah,
me.
that's my point.
The fans is the ones that saying all he do is run, but the boxers and the motherfuckers that know the sport and like that's in the sport, like man, Floyd is that man. But the fans is like, no, all he does is run. That's
Here
that.
we go. Hold on. Here we go, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. It happened when UFC. We already talked about this. Everybody is seeing damn near a knockout in or a submission hold. This is what the eyes and the brain has come up with that they want to see. So you can have this adrenaline rush while watching something. You're putting yourself in that spot. Now, me watching the Shakur fight, I stated this guy put on a ass whooping show. But since it wasn't a fight, I fell asleep on it because I'm like, damn, this shit, he in there whooping his ass. This ain't even a fight. Now, I can appreciate the actual skill it takes to do that. I understand. It takes hard work, dedication, and being a great motherfucking boxer. But that's where I say it was a masterclass, and then I say it was boring.
For you, you saying it's boring.
But because
I think that's where
I signed up to see a fight. I didn't sign up to see an ass whooping. But that doesn't go. That's not shaming. That's not shaming Shakur's legacy or his ability. It's just saying that he was more than that dude, Teofimo Lopez. You know,
he was way better. Way better.
He was way better.
But
is it safe to say that fans of boxing have been split into categories now, because you do have us older gentlemen, some younger ones that like seeing a boxing match, and today's the New Jack fans, there's more of them than us, want to see these slugger, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hitman Hearn style fights in today's boxing.
Everybody loves a good fight. Now, what G said something earlier about how Mike Tyson messed up boxing. People could say that was a boring fight because motherfucker get up, you'll turn on the Tyson fight, go get some popcorn, and it's over.
I've done it.
You know what I'm saying? So like you like, damn, I paid all my money for this shit. I wanted to see a fight. But you did. But the exciting thing is, at least he did knock his ass out, though. You see what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So it's a give and take. You know, motherfuckers be like, I want to see a fight. You know what I mean? But 30 seconds, you knock a motherfucker out in 30 seconds, you like, man, what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, you gonna get your popcorn, and all you see is the dude shaking and twitching, having a seizure.
Right. You know, so but to see, like I say, even with Shakur, see, this the thing. Shakur needs somebody to get in there with him. And then because he good. And then to make this fight exciting, you gotta have somebody equally as good.
It gotta be some equal
that's gonna make him where he can't just sit back and pop shot him all night, because Teofimo just wasn't on his level. He outclassed him, and so it made it look like damn, like I seen him beating his ass, and I knew that he wasn't. After the fourth round, when he got to the fifth round, I knew that he wasn't gonna win the fight. I knew Teofimo was done because he couldn't do nothing with him.
His face. He had
so I'm like, all right, so now he ain't on his level, and that's what make it like, damn. Okay, well, it's no fun when you know who's gonna win already. That's why you get bored with it, because a fight that you like, oh, they in there, they in there together. He coming back. Oh, he won this round. He won that round. Oh shit, let's see the next round. We don't know who gonna win. That's the kind of
I didn't even
fight
want to see the next round because the fight was over.
You already knew. Even when Floyd fought Pacquiao. Even though Floyd outclassed Pacquiao, but he was still in there with Floyd motherfucking ass though. You see? So you still wanted to see it, like you don't know, because Pacquiao wasn't backing down. He was steady coming. You know what I'm saying? So
And we know from being boxing fans that a fight can change with one damn punch.
one punch
Yeah.
change it, yes. But if you ain't getting the punch
But
in,
not this
it's like,
dude.
come on, bro.
Listen, from the fifth, like he said, from the first through the fifth, AZ my zone, I was like, man, he tearing his ass up. I don't see this dude doing nothing with him. That motherfucker would bang, 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 and move.
Hey, I watched.
Bang, bang.
It's not one fight I ain't watched with my girl, bro. I done watched every single fight in the last 10 years with her, right? The first exchange, bro. He knocked him. Soon as he came in to try to charge him, he knocked him off. I say, T. I told her then, I say, T, if he gonna beat him to the punch, that was the sign right there. That's how he gonna do it. This is how he gonna win. That exchange right there. And that's how it happened. It happened just like that. He just beat him to the punch every single time. I'm not saying for me to make clarity on the Tyson statement I made. I'm not saying he ruined boxing from a entertainment or popularity standpoint because it went through the roof in popularity. He had video games. We already know the history of Mike Tyson. I'm talking about appreciation for the sweet science of the art
Of the
of
sport.
boxing.
Yeah, yeah. You know, one of them ones was Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea was
Man,
that
With
guy.
Neil Whitaker.
damn.
He was one of them guys, man, that made you want to watch. And he ain't have like real power like how knockout power and all that. But he'll rat-a-tat-tat on your motherfucking ass.
But he didn't knock people out too, and he didn't stop people.
But I ain't saying like, but he ain't got that power like a Javante Davis that are in the fight.
No, not a hell.
You know what I mean?
No.
But he will rat-a-tat. But he was more entertaining though, just as entertaining, if not more. Put it like that.
Way more entertaining.
Now, what I will say is that Shakur Stevenson is really not a big ticket to grab until they find the one guy that can go against him that will give him a challenge. I've never heard of a champion being so much of a champion and have no challenge. And I'm not saying he's not a champion. I'm just saying that
No, you won't learn it from him.
every champion has that challenger a notable challenger.
When you say a nemesis, his nemesis, he don't have one right now.
Talk about wait a minute, gentlemen. Didn't we talk about the fact that boxing is dying because of that?
No. I ain't gonna say it's dying because it just got resurrected recently. That's why we having conversations about it. That's why it's even a topic. That's why we talking about a Shakur Stevenson. I want to say it to this point. Boxing, the number one thing it is, and this is something we just covered recently about basketball. We talking about the mentality of the athlete. It's evolved. It's evolved to a point that they don't really even give a damn about winning or losing, bro. Once they get to a point, they just want the money.
I was gonna say the payday.
They trying to fight a Shakur Stevenson, a Bud Crawford, or Devin Haney just for the money because they
ain't even trying to beat him. They just trying to get the check.
That's the era we're living in, and that's the same thing with a lot. And it's the mentality of the kids. They all about the bag, as they say.
So look,
they ain't about legacy and dominating.
You remember when they was talking about Bud Crawford, and they were saying, Bud ain't fighting nobody. He's not fighting nobody. Everybody was saying he ain't fighting nobody. Bro, he just beat them so bad to you. He made them look like they was nobody. Just like how what Shakur did with Teofimo. That's what Bud was doing. But the fans is looking at it like he ain't fighting nobody. But that's I be like, bro, I don't understand it, man. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Damned
He
if you
beat
don't. This the world we live in now.
he beat everybody that they put in front of him.
And they
So
was
what,
happy.
go find somebody. Who was we talk? We had this conversation on this podcast a few months back. Like, go find somebody for him then.
Yeah.
If you saying he ain't fought nobody,
Until
he's
somebody
41-0.
make him look like that, he the
Go
man.
find him. Where you at? Go find him. Because you know, go find him. Because everybody that they put in front of him, he waxed them, and you made them look like that they wasn't what they said they was. So now you gonna knock him saying he ain't fought nobody. That don't even make sense.
That's what
But
Dante
yeah,
Boxing was talking about. He said this ain't just a this just ain't a Terrence Crawford thing. This is a black fighter thing. That's what he was saying. Like if you go and check Dante's Boxing, DONTAES Boxing on YouTube, you check this guy out. He gonna give you the game on all the shit that we don't be knowing about. I get a lot of insight from him and some other guys too on the politics and the narratives that they draw about black fighters. And they be staying away from these fighters so they don't get a chance to be great until they like Terrence Crawford. Do people realize that Terrence Crawford 38 years old?
I was gonna say by the time they do
They old.
prime
You
time
old.
and
Your
he
prime.
ready
You
to
past your
go.
prime.
And that makes sense. I can see that.
That's what's happening. So for Shakur Stevenson to be the youngest 4th division champion in boxing history, that's historic. But you don't see nobody talking about it, is it?
And you know why? And you know why?
Get that out now, y'all.
Nah, I'm finna throw something out there for you. All I see on Fox Sports 1 commercials, no fight, UFC. I saw this new wrestling they got where it's like real amateur wrestling or whatever. Seen the commercial for that. Turning on another channel. Supposed to be have something to do with sport. You don't see nothing about the fight. Nothing. So I get your point. And then they might humbug one commercial. And if you watching something else and turn back to the channel, you missed it. Yeah, man, I've been watching this show the whole day, man. I ain't seen no commercial for a fight. My man told me the fight coming on. Now, if you're a true boxing fan, you got to look it up and be like, oh, damn, and there is a fight this weekend because I'm telling you, the commercials, you don't see no for none of them dudes. Crawford, they blew him up. You saw the commercials, and like you said, he 38 and at the end. But all these other fighters, nah, they don't really get commercials like that.
Hey, but this ain't nothing new. They did this to Marvin Hagler. They did this to Aaron Pryor. This ain't nothing new, man.
And by the time you start seeing commercials for him and the fight, and it's a big fight, they was ready to go.
That's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. Like the politics of this is bigger than just the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really get on the Terrence Crawford till he was already undisputed. Let's think about that. I ain't really, and I'm talking about when I say get on him, I'm talking about like really seeing his fights and really studying his style. He was already motherfucking
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By the time I got onto him, he was
yeah.
already somebody. I had to literally go back in time and watch his fights so I could catch up and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I seen the fight and he good, but damn, let me go back.
I don't hear about that dude, man. I was like, this motherfucker is diabolical, bro. I knew it. When I seen that motherfucker, man, they said Omaha, Nebraska. I went and looked that sucker up and I said, oh, I'm watching. Every time I seen him on, he was on ESPN. He was outside one time fighting. I was like, damn, this motherfucker they gonna give him a fight anywhere. But he was up and coming. And I said, this motherfucker, all right. I like his style. His style is a tough, it's like almost like I'm finna tell y'all, and I think I told y'all, Saginaw kid, man. And I know what Omaha, Nebraska look like. I know what it's about. I understand the culture and everything. So it's just like when I seen Bud Crawford coming out, I was like, yeah, that's that dude right there. He got a glow about himself. And he was really a humble kid too. And everything worked out for that boy. So I love it, man. It was awesome for me. As y'all can see that Nebraska coat back there, that varsity jacket over there.
I just look at it like AZ Mazon said. We finally got him in the main, and now he retired. And yeah, he 38. He 38. You like, damn.
His biggest
Now,
fight came. He was 36.
and now if he do happen to come back, win and then lose, you still like shit. He 40.
Exactly.
You know.
Well, I don't think Terrence Crawford is really coming back even if he does, it's all about the paydays now for him. He might fight for the Turkish prince or whatever his name is. Only thing he's going to do is get money now, and every time he fight, he's going to get about 10 million, probably plus, because they got the money, and he don't need no money now.
Well, I think that was my only thing about. I feel like he got gypped because as good as he was, and never got a chance to get the mega deal, the mega
He didn't
fight.
make what Canelo made.
Well, and Canelo, I never liked Canelo. Canelo has been an average fighter to me because every time he fights somebody that's good, they beat his ass.
But yet he still got the big money fight and made a lot of money.
That's the point. Why, if we see Terrence Crawford be that good and don't get the mega fight, I mean, he didn't get one. He didn't get one. 50 million. How many times did Canelo get $100 million? At least 3 times that I can remember.
At least 3 that I saw.
Now, you mean to tell me Canelo was that good to get 100 million and Terrence Crawford couldn't get 100 million? Is that what we're saying? That was my only thing.
50.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, is that what you telling me? And then when he goes over here and he whooped on this motherfucker ass that's been getting 100 million, that seems like it's just unfair to me. It just seems unfair to me, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't like that.
That's why I think, this is my opinion, that boxing is kind of dead. They just dragging it.
No, it's dead for who they want it to be dead for. Because I'm saying the motherfuckers because Terrence Crawford is entertaining. He's a great fighter. Man, that dude, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevens, we got some fighters, but
some real fighters.
For some reason, it just they ain't getting the hype or they ain't getting the notoriety or whatever it might be. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I'm just saying, but let Canelo get in the ring, though.
Hey, Black
crazy.
Floyd was saying this while he was fighting, but he was ignoring it because he was the main spectacle and he was so big, us as fans couldn't even really see the shit he used to complain about. He already was complaining about the WBC and the sanctioning fees and all that shit. This 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Like he been talking about this shit. It's just now that Floyd's gone. And
now we see it.
And it's been Canelo's been generating the most money.
But this
everybody been going with the Mexican. They like this how we want it. Just like this.
Even when Floyd was in, remember, Floyd didn't get the big money until he fought a Mexican. That's why he used to beat their ass on the Cinco de Mayo every year.
That's why he made his business. Yes, the independence in September. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like that, that was the only way he was getting them $300 million, $100 million fights. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to fight with what black person that Floyd fought that he made $100 million fight.
I don't know, man. You speaking this language, man. Somebody gonna do something to your car.
Well,
Zab Judah.
he got $100 million for Zab Judah. See that?
Yeah,
But how many
Zab
times?
and Shane Mosley. That's it. Them the only ones.
See, and that's now you see why Floyd was always trying to fight a Mexican.
But that's what I'm
Hell
trying
yeah,
to
because
tell
it's
you,
gonna
man.
get more
Mexicans,
money.
hey, y'all, Mexicans have a backing that on this boxing stuff where we don't get it as the black people, but but here it go. Soon as they fighting a Mexican, that's when we come together and be like, yo, he finna beat the shit out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's never that's what makes a great fight also is opposite polar opposites. Like the Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez fight, but he whooped him so bad it just made it look like, what are we watching here? And how does he have the belt? Shakur Stevenson
Yeah, how does
have
he
the
even have
belt.
the belt? Exactly.
It didn't even seem like he should have had the belt, huh? After that, I was like, he a champion? Who was in that fucking weight class with
Who's
him?
in that weight
Ain't that what
class?
you said when you seen Devin beat Lomachenko twice? He beat motherfucking the dude who beat T.O. last time. What's his name?
I don't know. I don't
Never
remember.
started
I
with a
know
P. Anyway, hey, listen, I want to share this history
what's his
fact with
name?
y'all.
Bowler something.
I want to share this history fact with y'all when y'all talk, because I wanted to segue. I just want to share this. It's just segueing what Chet was talking about the racism in the fights will make the fights more hyper, right? 1982, right here in Phoenix, Arizona, my girl's my girl's grandfather got killed behind a boxing match. His next door neighbors uh was Mexican. Now I guess think about this. Roberto Duran ain't even Mexican. But the Mexicans was happy when Roberto Duran beat Sugar Ray Leonard.
Because he looked like him.
So much so that it was a bunch party. It was, it was a big thing, right? So, months go down the line, the rematch comes up, and they have, the biggest, not just upset, but it was the way it happened. He quit, and he said it in
No más
Spanish.
fight.
He said no mas. So just imagine what my girl family was feeling after the fight. Think about the adrenaline rush that you gonna get.
He stopped him. Not that he didn't knock you. He
Not only he
stopped
stopped
him.
him, he made him quit. He made him quit and submit. So that ended up escalating out into the yard.
Streets.
Yeah, and they was neighbors. And that's my girl grandfather got killed. He got stabbed to
Yeah,
death.
they really take it personal, man. They feel
So
some
y'all
type of
gotta
way.
understand what he's saying about this shit, man. Like it's bigger than boxing, man. It's Mexican and the Mexican fighter, or even any non-American fighter.
Now,
Like the
now,
blacks, all of them is. And when it comes to a black fighter, you gotta understand everybody comes first. The Irish, the Italians, the
in my
Russians.
zone. Can I get my Don King on for a minute?
Preach.
It's all money, baby. And if that's what they want to see, then we gonna give it to them. Even though we know it's gonna be some bullshit behind it, but we as fans is gonna get pimped because that's what we looking at the rivalry. Oh shit, man, he gonna whip that Mexican ass, and not knowing outside of that, people gonna take this shit dead serious and hard. Like damn, dog, it was just a boxing match, man. He beat him. The man shouldn't have got stabbed over it, but that's what we dealing with, and that was way back then. Imagine how fugazi it is now.
That's why I felt like it was a good segue into that because it can happen today. 3 people died that day. 2 Mexicans and 1 black.
So look, hey, did
This
you
a
ever
real life story. You can look this up.
I believe.
how many how many Mexicans did Mike Tyson fight?
Not many. The
Ruiz, right?
Mexicans ain't really. You can't find. You can't find no big Mexicans like that. Most
Right.
Mexicans ain't in the heavyweight division.
Right.
They ain't in the heavyweight division.
They ain't no they stay small. They like them little fighters, some small
Yeah,
fighters.
so
You
you gonna
don't
find them in
catch
the
too many
lightweight,
in the heavyweight
welterweight, shit
division.
like that. Featherweight, flyweight.
Bantamweight.
Yeah, that's where they at. That's why it's a big deal when they get up to welter and middleweight.
It's a big deal when they get up to welterweight.
Yeah, because then they can fight. They can be able to fight on on the average man's size scale.
That makes sense.
Hey,
You know
that's
what I mean?
crazy because I just was thinking about that because I never seen Tyson fight a Mexican fighter. You had Andrew Ruiz. What's
They
his
weren't
name?
around then.
No, I'm talking about now.
Ruiz,
That's
yeah.
he's
You
still the only one.
Reeves was around.
Yeah,
He's
I
still
get it. You right.
He beat Holyfield ass.
but that was the only Andy Ruiz. But
Yeah.
like you don't see them often and during time. Listen, didn't nobody want to deal with Tyson, man. Nobody really wanted to deal with Tyson in his prime.
Nah. He had a run.
Not even
You know,
Ali. Ali said the shit on
he
live
said he was
TV.
scared of him. Ali said he was scared of Tyson.
He was like, not with that style. He was like, it's the style.
and then too, but if you just think about this, the ego that Muhammad Ali had, if Tyson was in his prime, they would have clashed. They would have went at it. They would have had to, because he talking all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Tyson would reason why Tyson would have destroyed him because the way I ain't gonna say destroying, but Tyson would have ended up catching him. It would have been destroyed because he got to lose by a knockout. That's the only way he lose. He don't not beat fucking Muhammad Ali on no points. So it's got to be a knockout. And
I just
the
say
way I see it, yeah, Tyson the best. Tyson, just like Cuss said before he died, he said without any distractions. This is what he said right before he died. This is his last interview. He said, without any distractions, I believe he can become the greatest boxer ever. Fuck heavyweight. Just period, bro. And I believe if he wouldn't have had them distractions, bro.
I look at it like this. I don't know
Tyson,
if y'all
nobody beats that
seen.
style with his work ethic.
I was gonna say,
Nobody beats that
just
style.
talking about what you talking about, that style. Mike Tyson secretly trained several fighters that never got off. They never let him go big in the heavyweight division, and they never let him do nothing. If you don't believe me, go into YouTube.
Shit, I seen Tyson help a lot of fighters. Shit, he helped motherfucking he helped a lot of fighters, man. He was in Terrence Crawford's camp, nigga.
Nah, I'm
When he
talking about
fought
but that
Canelo,
style.
he was in that camp.
There were several boxers that he taught that had the build he had, and he taught them that style. But the boxing commission never put those guys in position to be seen.
I don't know about that. It's always a promoter that want a bag, man. A promoter gonna get a hold of that fighter, man. That's just the way that business runs.
Well, either that or they just didn't want to. They didn't see the money. Because if they, like you say, if they saw the money, oh, they would have grabbed one of them. If they saw the money.
Can I ask a question before we go into our closing statements? Do you guys think that if there was a one one unit of boxing, and it was just like the UFC. Do you think that boxing would be better if we just have one entity over it?
Yeah, yeah, that because it'll give it something that it's never had. It'll be organized. That means when it's organized,
So
that means
I
it can
think
become
it's
unionized.
I really think it's safe to say that since boxing is not as organized as it should be, you got paper champs, you got people that pay money for the championship, you got people that do all these things, and it's not real as a competitive state. So you got people that are friends, they're buddies over here, they won't fight each other. And that's the good fight. That's the fight that's going to bring in the money.
Well, a lot of time you can't fight. You can't fight everybody, but if y'all competitors and you want to be the best, and this guy, they consider this guy the best, I feel like you got to fight him. You know, if the best got to fight the best.
Yes.
But see, this is the thing. The problem is people have belts, just like Teofimo Lopez, bro. What was he doing with a belt?
Hey, see, that's the thing about that though, when you say that, you got to think about the people that was in position to get the belt. Now, tell me this: why would Tank go up to fight Santa Cruz and knock him out at 140 to get the belt and go back down to 140, 135? Why don't you just go on, and you ain't got no desire to fight no champions that's in at 135? You don't want to fight Devin. You don't want to fight Shakur. You don't want to fight Lomachenko. Well, he tried to fight Lomachenko. That nigga, he ducked Tank. But you know, so why not just stay at 140?
Well, no,
You know why?
I'm
You know why?
Tank ain't even a
Guess who was
40.
at
He ain't
140?
even 40. He ain't
Hold
even
on,
40.
let me get this off though, Hey, guess who was at 140? Terrence
Who?
Bud Crawford.
Yeah, and then this is the thing too. When you look at fighters, I'm gonna say this. You can't deny this. Shakur was bigger than Teofimo too.
Yeah, he was. He looked a bit.
He was way bigger. You didn't see that? He was way bigger than it. But this is the thing, like when people say you Tank should go up. Tank ain't no 140 really. He could go up. Yeah, he could fight at 140, but that ain't his thing. The one old boy Ryan Garcia, that motherfucker really, when he beat him, Ryan Garcia was way bigger than Tank.
Hell, so was Santa Cruz.
I'm saying, so like that's the people don't think that's a disadvantage. That's like Tyson, how Tyson used to do. Everybody Tyson fought was damn near bigger than him.
I guess you got to think about this though. Roberto Duran did it. Manny Pacquiao did it. Why he can't do it to make a super fight? If you get that dominant in your division, ain't nobody there. Like, and then you ain't even fighting the champions. So that's why he ain't going in. Like, Tank's supposed to be considered up there with Sweet Pea them, bro. And Roberto Duran as one of the greatest lightweights ever in the history of boxing. He's supposed to be out there with Harry Armstrong and all them motherfuckers. He's supposed to be in that conversation. This how good and phenomenal of an athlete he is. But he's not. He's gonna be one of those late Hall of Famers that get in. He ain't gonna be a first ballot because he didn't fight the greats. He ain't fight the four kings in his motherfucking division. Like Shakur still got a chance to fight Devin to make that fight. Like Sugar Ray now, he found a way to make that Hagler fight. He went up to middleweight from Wilson. And he was coming off a layoff too. You see what I'm saying?
Guys don't have that same heart because, like you said, it's about the bag. But guys ain't finna put that work in and gain the weight, train at that size. It's a different generation of guys.
They already be at that weight, man. That's a lot of shit. A lot of misconception about that weight shit is after the fight. If you a welterweight, you probably work around as probably a super middleweight, like Floyd Mayweather. That's why he was able to fight at 152 catch weight to fight Canelo, because hell, he probably walk around at around 155, 160. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking
Yeah,
about when he's not preparing for a fight.
I get it. It's
So that
chilling
weight
weight.
class it's tricky, because when it comes to training and when you're talking about power, because everybody always worry about the power, dealing with the power. It ain't really the performance of the boxer too much. It's the can you take that power at that weight? For somebody who's used to fighting at this weight and used to taking that type of power, can you be able to hurt him?
Hey, I
That's
think you're
why it's
right. 'Cause
phenomenal. What Terrence
the
did.
power is the last thing to go. Even
Facts.
whether you go up or down. If you go up, you might lose a little foot speed, or you might
Yeah,
lose a
speed.
little
You'll lose your
speed,
speed. Yeah.
but your power ain't going nowhere. So you still got the same power. If you catch a motherfucker, you gonna catch him as if you was in your regular weight. But that's the thing. Like, people say, your weight, you can't carry it. No, you gotta if you going up like how Terrence Crawford did. You see, he took his time to get all the way to Canelo. He ain't just jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, you
He
got to
jumped
kind of
and got comfortable at that weight.
right, and then, but he, like he said, he probably walk around at that weight anyway. So he carry it. He just ain't boxed at that weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so. But yeah, there's a lot of variables in that shit that you gotta elements that you gotta consider. Uh, but yeah, it's crazy though.
And on a closing note, though, before we all get our closing statements in, I want to say I'm gonna give a shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man, because he actually went and did that shit. And I'm sorry that any fans of Anthony Edwards out there, my cousin was shitting on him, and we tried to bring him back to reality. But he's the closest thing to my man, the baby boy, the golden boy, Michael Jordan. And also, uh, I want to tell you, all you guys, thank you guys again, man, for making another great show. This has been another great show. We went on to sports today, and we got a lot of topics to cover, man. They still haven't got Guthrie back, the 84-year-old missing lady in Phoenix, Arizona. There, um, it's some other things going on in the news still about Bill Gates giving a STD to his wife and shit like that. We're gonna have her video. Um, there's a lot of more things that we're gonna cover, but we had to hit sports because we hadn't touched on sports in a while. We needed to lighten up the mood and
Hey,
make sure that
Bill
Go
Gates
ahead,
been
go
hanging
ahead
out.
and tell him.
Hey, Bill Gates been hanging out with Epstein. Y'all thought Epstein was dead.
Bill Gates did an interview today too.
yes. And I'm gonna have the ladies interview tomorrow. I mean, our next show. I don't know if y'all feel like doing it. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all got on y'all plans tomorrow. But we're gonna dive into some more things here. But like I said, I want to thanks JOE, Black Hands, and AZ My
Pleasure.
Zone for giving us a great show today. And JOE, I'm gonna tell you too. Thanks again, man, for your for the donations, man. It like I said, the shit go far, and it really helps, man. And anybody out there that want to donate to the cause, which is basically this podcast getting better, looking better, being able to present more things. We trying to get a theme song
and we're trying to get a cartoon intro made. So when we come on, we come in. We got the intro video and the outro video. We're just trying to progress and move forward. Think very nice about things, so we can have production going. Like even these lights, I want to have lights. I'm gonna do all the stuff. Have all the cameras. Even though I'm going to invest a lot of my money into this, I just want it to look nice. And also, we got merch for sale. We'll have that on. This is the Tycoon brand, the raccoon. Um, and this is what we doing. What I'm doing over here. Tycoon brand. Thoughts yielding currency out of nothing. That is the logo right here. Tycoon. And like I said, before we get into the closing statements, like I said, I want to thank everybody for the support that we've been getting. Everybody that's been watching, everybody that subscribed, liked, and shared it. This is something that we're trying to grow on. And basically, even in the comments, you can say what you want to talk about, what you think we should talk about, uh, what's the hottest trends going on, whatever. We'll take a dab at it and go across the board and give our synapses on all of the topics. But ending the show, we're going to do our closing statements, and then I'm probably going to give my word of the day or my words of the day and end the show. But I don't know who want to go first, but I guess we'll start with JOE.
Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. No, I want to say another great show. It was nice to kind of pivot away and take a lighter approach, kind of deviate away from our usual content, and just give the sports fans what they want out there, because we are aficionados in our own right, and we're more than just the stress of life. It's good to kind of unwind a bit and let the people know, hey, we human. We average Joes. So I want to thank once again for having me on, all the hosts. It's a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just say before I get ready, I gotta hit the clock. So, but yeah, man, it was another good show. We touched on some things. We ain't get deep enough on the one subject that I wanted to, but nevertheless, it was a good show. Uh, but let's not forget that we must stay diligent. We must stay focused, and we want to always every show at least uh, spread something that someone might not know. Just like with the quotes, that's good, but everybody gotta come with something to share. Because discussing sports, that's cool, because that's what we love. We do that for fun. We do that anyway. But we want to make a difference. We gotta always say something meaningful that someone can use, tangible, that they can apply to their life to make their life better, like me and Cheddar was talking about earlier today. But just that's not lose focus of that. And even when we going off, one of us, hey, reel us in, because you know how we can get. But yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah, I'm here. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out to an inventor from our community, James West, born in 1931. He co-invented the electric microphone, now used in 90% of modern microphones. Basically, the father of the microphone, and it's not, no coincidence that people in my community is so amazing as vocalists with the microphone, and not just vocalists but MCing also. Phenomenal people. So yeah, shout out to James West. Black History Month it is. American History Month it is.
World History Month it is. Yes,
World
yes.
History Month.
What I want to end the segment with is some quotes. And I'm not even going to say who wrote them or who came up with them, but I guess it's just for the mind. Just to hear these things, and it's basically teamwork quotes, and it's about the essence of teamwork, and in its totality. Sometimes it's better to be alone than in bad company. Remember that. It's always better to be alone if you're in bad company. You don't need bad company. You can't have a good time with bad company, but you can have a good time by yourself. But you got to always think about if people are adding or subtracting to yourself. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. Now, I'm going to say that one more time. The strength of the team is each individual member, but the strength of each member is the team. So it's always, I know we talk about it a lot, man, but if I have this like this or this like this in a fist, I believe this is stronger than this. And that's called togetherness. And this is why I'm trying to tell you guys, I am so happy and grateful that you guys come and show up for the show, because you guys make the show. Okay. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you. Spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life forever. And these are famous quotes. And I'm not, like I said, I won't even say who said them. Now, to be good and to do good is all we really have to do. If you take out the team and teamwork, it's just work. Now, who wants that? And that's real. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Get to know people and invite the people and especially the people that we work with. That's just like us on this panel. We should be so close knit that this is not even work. It's nothing. This is just having a good time, talking and getting our thoughts off. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. So all of us are included in this thing called the podcasting world. And now we're elevating to another dimension, because now we can sit back and recollect everything that we come up with, everything that we talked about, every stance that we stood on, everything that accumulates you being you. So with that all being said, man, I want to thank you guys for coming together. This is one step towards the greatness. This is one step towards us becoming the men and the fathers and the granddads and all of that's in us. This is something to wake that up so we can become better men, better team players, better everything. That is the mission. And like I said, one more time, man, Happy Face Podcast, Happy Face Podcast. I had a great time today, and I want to thank you guys for showing up one more time. But
You
like
too,
I
Miss
said, man,
Spears.
and Miss Spritz over there, she said she loved everything we just
Miss
said, man.
Spears, we love you too.
So that was awesome, man. And like I said, man, it was a great show today. Like I said, tomorrow or Friday we'll come back with another show. But every Thursday, guys, we're gonna be here at 7:00. Every Thursday.
So you changing it out to Thursday?
That's the consistency. No, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Every Wednesday at 7:00. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. But every Wednesday at 7:00, I'm trying to be on here consistently.
All day.
So we can have that algorithm, and that's our spot. And basically the reason why I put it Wednesday, because it rhymes with Men's Day. Men's Day, Wednesday. That's the only thing I can say, in my head, that I know it should happen on that Wednesday, because it's the middle of the week, it's hump day, you know what I mean? And it's time for us to get over that hump. Hump day. But like I said, everybody, y'all did a great job today. Chandler, thank you as well, man. I'll holler at you a little bit later, whatever. Other than that, I'm a send us out with a song today again, man. But y'all can stay and watch or whatever. But I like to always give my crowd something to go home to, just listen to right
Don't blame you.
It'll be real fast. But like I said, everybody,
my brother, on the next episode.
Peace.
Peace.
No doubt. But I'm finna play some of this ghetto cam here. And see if I can get it rocking and rolling. And I'm gonna play it. But yeah, it was a great show today, man. Can't wait to see the rest of these crazy trades in the NBA.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the trades has been crazy, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. But what we got? 3 more days or 2 more days or something?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow is it. It's over tomorrow.
Well, 12 o'clock tonight. You're gonna see what we got. 2 hours on the East Coast.
Yeah, I think it's about noon though.
Okay.
Noon tomorrow, I think.
So they got a few hours. We'll see. Keep your ears peeled and eyes peeled and ears. So we'll see. But hey, like I said earlier about the Pistons trade, I don't know. They might have to do something else, but we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully something pop. But like I said, thank you guys. Black Hands.
Yo.
I'm gonna play a song. I want you to tell me if it's skipping.
All right, I'm here.
All right.
LP, Ghetto Can. Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is loving? I'm inside it. Put it on me. It's sexy while you do it, lady. I'm excited. Let me hear it if I'm invited. Put it on, man. Got you moaning while we do it. Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is loving? I'm excited. Put it on me. It's sexy while you do it, lady. I'm excited. Let me hear it if I'm invited. Put it on, man. You can see why you do it, babe. Act like you got a steering wheel. Gon' drive it, baby. And you gon' love it, baby, love. Let me drive you crazy. Let me up in them thighs. Let me look you in the eyes. Hey, you should moaning. Had you hooked over mine, you gon' need it one more time. Yeah, baby, it's real. Good is high to know the man got to make you feel. You never, ever have you came with the chills. But guess what? Tonight you like you will.
Ecstasy when you're next to me.
Yeah.
Sexy you when you're sexy me. Fucking passionate recklessly. The best of you, the best of me. Feeling like champagne recipe. Pussy big like Texas be. Bust a level when your neck is speed. Beat the pussy down like an enemy.
Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is love when I'm inside it? Put it on me. It's sexy, why you do it, lady? I'm excited. Let me in if I'm invited. Put it on, man. Got you moaning while we do it. Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is love when I'm inside it? Put it on me. It's sexy, why you do it, lady? I'm excited. Let me in if I'm invited. Put it on, man. See why you do it, baby.
It sounded pretty good.
Girl, let's play a game. I kiss lips, but there's no shame.
Sometimes, but not bad.
Lady, girl, you shoot a man. Like with her, she bang. Lick so good you can't maintain. Have you doing them freaky things. S550 with the candy paint. Mac lip gloss with the bendy frames. Get a Kama Sutra, let's play a game. Hot little mama stay off the chain. Shawty do tricks like David Blaine. Shorty do tricks like David Blaine. Looking through my next tail money like maybe I'm a call shorty, I ain't fuck lately. Sexy, baby. Call me kill for my half on a baby. Fighting temptation, infatuation. I wanted you for so long, I lost my patience. I take the doctor, you be the patient. She said put it on me. I know you've been waiting without hesitation. Cut to the chase and I tuck it on her neck while I'm holding on the waist and it's on and popping. Got a Glock like a Glock and a bust a shot. Double XL, go pack Magnum. Ladies say they love me, that's why I get at them. Ain't nothing but them, I'm down to nothing. My love making, deep in the church.
Girl, I love the way you ride it. Who is love when I'm inside it? Put it on me. It's sexy, why you do it, lady? I'm excited. Let me in if I'm invited. Put it on, man. Got you moaning while we do it, girl. I love the way you ride it. Who is love when I'm inside it? Put it on me. It's sexy, why you do it, lady? I'm excited. Let me in if I'm invited. Put it on, man. It's sexy, why you do it, babe.
Pains gain on the beat. PD Mo, baby. Once again. Boom. Yeah. Kim. Jim Shoe Beats. Ghetto Cam. Classic brand style. For the limelight. VIP. Tennessee. Strokers. Pinups. Everywhere. Magic City. It's going down. Who's next?
It sounded pretty good. It didn't mess up too much. It was all right. Yeah. Like I think it was just like.
I'm gonna play one more out, then
and see how I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm aiming for the mountaintop. This ain't no ML King shit. It's reality. This ain't no dream shit. I wanna see my pockets pop. And I ain't no scheme shit. Wanna count on my green and machines, bare sheets. Never keep it a secret. For the money I'm creeping. All around my hood, just keeping my block heat. Steady stacking my chain. Ready for any season. Niggas wanna bang. Fuck with my look, that be our reason. Never playing no game. Making niggas believe. Off the line of my 9 will leave you coughing and wheezing. That's barely breathing. So if you wanna build your body, step your game up a notch and get a block. All you got.
They like how we stack that chain. They know we don't play no game. They like how we keep the hood hot. Giving the block all that we got won't stop. They like how we stack that chain. They know we don't play no game. They like how we keep the hood hot. Giving the block all that we got won't stop. I'm known to keep a bobblehead with me. One day I treat her like a queen, next day I treat her shitty. I gotta keep them hoes on their toes. Introducing the pimpin' to show them how it goes. I got a couple bitches on the pole. Got a couple bitches on the stroll. Got a couple bitches solely sold. I got a couple bitches on the low. I got a couple bitches just for show. But all my bitches get me dough. Cause I'm a trendsetter. That means I got cheddar. If I ain't fucked your girl, then I probably ain't met her. Cause I'm the nigga that toe pitched your bitch. Made a flip for the click. Introduced her to real dick. Got her on the flick with a chick licking the click. On some freaky shit. Cause the shit she like, she half tight. That's why she fuck with me every night. Cause I'm the motherfucker feeling her appetite. I'm doing it right. They like how we stack that chain. They know we don't play no game. They like how we keep the hood hot. Giving the block all that we got won't stop. They like how we stack that chain. They know we don't play no game. They like how we keep the hood hot. Giving the block all that we got won't stop.
Yeah, paper like Rockefeller, no longer a drug seller. Money like a bank teller, thought I was a dumb fella. Jokes on you, Jack. I'm taking trips with chips at the crib, selling crack. Plus, you got fronted and you can't pay it back. I'm getting blunted while flossing these stacks. In my city, they selling rocks and dimes and cops, and making money never stops. Late night, stop in the parking lot.
50 packs a day, hustle stacking up the pay. Hit a trap of the product cause the 50's ready to raise. Taxing our fan base, paper chasers get paid on the one way. Pumping, nigga, it's money to be made. See, he hit me with 11, which I got right on the block with and let him go for 7. My hustle game incredible, industry fame inevitable. We grind hard, never settle. I'm $1 million fellow, you know.
They like how we stack that chain. They know we don't play no game. They like how we keep the hood hot. Giving the block all that we got won't stop.
That shit was cold.
Yeah, that one played all the way through.
Listen, that shit's still cold.
Man, you gotta remaster that shit.
Man, I gotta bring that shit back. Hold on. That shit is almost too cold.
It's like new water to people that they ain't never heard it.
Ain't never heard. That shit is still banging, bro. Like, God damn, that shit's still banging.
Yeah.
What time you get off? What time you gonna be up in the morning?
Oh, I'll be up probably. I'll probably be up about 11 or 12 because I'm gonna drive tomorrow. Around your lunchtime, probably, or a little about your lunchtime, like when I called you today.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hit you up there right before I go out there.
All right.
But no, tomorrow, man, no doubt.
Nope. Yo, for sure. One.
Peace. Thank you, guys. Subscribe.